Happy Monday, race fans. We are back to our weekly roulette. We've got all the 7 tickets for the week, and let's run through. I know I got a couple good ones. I think I got a 5 and a 6. Yep. So let's go ahead and start knocking out these 3 stars. See if we get anything interesting. We didn't get any menu tickets or anything like that, cafe tickets, just because no updates are coming out quite yet. We do have another one, I believe it may even be next week, that is going to be offering it looked like 5 new cars, one being the Ferrari that we're all, if you answered the trivia question correctly, you should be getting it for free. That one had me tricked. I thought we were getting the big money there. But I am trying to save up my money to buy some of these new cars and see how they are. There's word of it being an Alpha Giulia, a Corolla GT4 race car. There's rumors of the C8 Corvette coming out, and one other that I can't recall. But we'll see what we get when it shows up. It's a typical silhouette thing. And so far we're just getting the small money, so we've just been cranking through. More small money. But they're 3-star tickets, so. Up to the 4. Don't want the Bugatti entry. I'll take that. I think I already have a C7 ZR1, but that's a good problem to have. And now that we have the ability to sell cars, still not a bad deal. And I'm a Corvette fan anyway, so. Although I don't really care for the new one, and we'll talk about that more if the new one actually comes out, as it's rumored. I don't want it. Okay, I'll take that. I think I have one of these that I purchased. Maybe not. I don't know if I have the new Viper. I believe there are 3 generations of Vipers in the game. I may be wrong. But I don't know that I have this car. That's 2 cars already. And these are both, it's funny because these are both like pretty much, I don't know if they're straight competitors with this versus the ZR1, or if it more closely aligns with like the Z06 or the base model. All right, let's see what our 6-star ticket is. Oh, I wouldn't mind that Alpine. So we're getting 500 grand. Not bad. Not a bad week. I mean, the beginning, we had a lot of just filler in the beginning, but I'll take the money. I don't have a problem with that. We didn't end up with any of the invitations, which I don't like because there's nothing that I need anymore in terms of invitational money. Let's take a quick look at our cars that we won. We're looking for Dodge, I believe. Why is there a Chevrolet? Oh yeah, Chevrolet's going to be first, isn't it? So yeah, we already had a ZR1. I don't know why. That's strange. So the prize car has more performance points than the car that I purchased. Maybe this is just because I haven't driven the car recently, like since an update or two. So maybe when we pop into it, it'll adjust the points. I don't know. I don't think that I've driven it. And here is our Dodge. So we did have a Viper as well. And it looks like the same situation there. We've got lower performance points on the purchase car when compared to the prize car. And then, yeah, then we have the 02 and the 06. So there are 3 generations of Vipers. So we can pop in real quick and see what these cars are going for on on the marketplace. I don't think I want to sell them quite yet. Let's see. I don't know how these are sorted. I guess we can check. Let's just move on. A lot of these where I have more than one car, like the two cars, are because I've swapped an engine on them. This one I actually wouldn't mind selling, the cheaper. I think I won one of those as well after building one up, so. I'm not seeing either car. Okay, here we are. Here's one of the ZR1s. $58,000. So we are up from the max that they're showing, which isn't bad. 56.8. What the heck is that about? That's strange, isn't it? Oh, 56.8. I just read it wrong. Okay, 56.8. Maybe I'm dyslexic. Who knows? All right. We got another one. We can sell one of these. They've crushed themselves in values, so let's leave that for now. I didn't run that sheet so much, so I don't have so much or so many of them to sell. Here's the Viper, 48,000. It's 48,230. So yeah, that's less than the Corvette. But yeah, it looks like I'm thinking those performance points are just a difference between updates. We can even just pop into one of them real quick and see if it jumps up here. Let's do that just for to verify that it, you know, because a lot of these things when you do this in the game, I noticed it with a lot of the cars like the A220, you would run it and they would update it to get the car kicked out of Tokyo. Yep, see, there we go. The performance points just jumped. So you would run it to, you would have it set up for Tokyo, and then they would update, and when you would log in the next day, it looked fine, but as soon as you hopped in the car, the points would jump up there. And that's what we're seeing right there. But anyway, not a bad week. We got a couple duplicate cars, and we got some cash. But not a bad week, not a terrible week, just kind of whatever. But if you enjoyed watching, I enjoyed having you. Please like and subscribe. I'd love to keep you around and keep doing this. And if you come up with any ideas that you'd like to see in the game, I'd be happy to try to implement them. We are going to be continuing the Tokyo list, where I'm going to be running the cars and trying to build like a Top Gear style list, or like the D list that Donut does, where we're seeing in the same settings on the Tokyo Expressway what kind of lap times these cars are doing, and I'm getting it documented so that we can see apples for apples what we're looking at on a lot of these cars. Obviously each track is different, but it at least gives us one, you know, unit of measure. But thanks for joining, and have a great week.